wearing purple. The truth about the purple, the real purple, the story of the purple, we can find it in the Bible, the wisdom of the mother, and it was written. So, the Bible is not only together with the purple, but is here the wisdom. In the diamond is here the Holy Spirit. In the creation of God. So, the story about the purple is I start making the purple because of Christ. I know Jesus Christ loved that purple. And I have a lot of purple. I have an introvert wearing purple. I every painting I have purple. So because of not only that is the embodiment of Christ. And here I have a crown of purple. This crown of purple is inspired me by Matthew when the coronavirus. He said the corona. So I said, I will paint the crown. But the crown is belong to me. The crown is belong to me. I make it. Before no one make it, I make it. I did it. It was in my key. I'm the one hold the key to make it. I'm the one hold the key to make that painting behind of me. The stars of the night. The bright stars and everything. It was my key to connect with them. And what's the X here? Heaven and earth. This meaning of the X is, this is a heaven and this is earth. It's connected as one. So from above we come down here. And the stars is aligned with us. So it's happened already from the sky. And there's different color here. This is the Holy Spirit. It was in diamond in the middle. Diamond is my birthday. Yay! And the wisdom is here. It's my birthday too. So that's why here you go. So the crown of higher intuition in the knowledge. The crown of higher intuition in the knowledge is my crown. I make it before the children touch it. So I did it for all the children in other countries, in here too. And I left it. I have a lots of method to do it. Behind the door, I shining my light. I hiding from everyone, but I work hard for it. I give my light. I hide behind the door, but I work hard. And that's the crown. I use it and I make it. Not only I painted it, but it's happened. It was the key for me. And the rest above is the Gaia. The breath of one is the breath of all. Because the breath of the Mother Earth is the breath of every one of us. If the Mother Earth is destroyed, where are we going? So the breath of the Mother Earth is very important for all of us to connect with the spirit of the water, with the air, with the trees. So here you go, the story of the purple. And I have another one here. When she come out to the clouds, I don't paint this one. I paint it and it's come out itself. It's come out itself as I hide this one. This is the aliens. When I paint it, so I said, well, nobody can notice. In me, I hide it. So I cover the blue here. So it's still a diamond. It was in the middle with it. The Holy Spirit. So I have another two is, that's all purple at the side. And I paint, and this one, I reach a lot. So in the light trouble, I make it in this new art. I paint it one by one until I make it. Now I'm here in this enlightenment. And even that's one, that's the Holy Spirit, that's a phoenix. And there's a lot of story this one. Next time I will paint that one. But before that, I paint that one. I already connected, it's already happened. And I already opened my eyes and I see that all through the eyes. Someone inspired me for awakening of the eyes is Ralph. Helped me to open the third eye because I scared to open my third eye because they said that we grew up, my father teach us about the eye and there's some between positive and negative with that. So because I trust the number Master 33, I know Christ, he chose me from beginning and the Mother Mary. But because there's, my father always teach us about 666 of the third eye, But the eye is God. There's the eye of God. And there is between two sides of that. So I did awaken my third eye. I see first, um, I see the mother spider house is not there. And after that one, the blue is connected to each other. And after that one, what else I see? I see that golden dragon. In a first awakening I have in my third eye, I see that there was a golden snake moving it. So is the lower part of ourself is rising. If we see it, even is in the sign, it was there. So the third eye is meant of the Trinity too, is a trident or the eye. So in every religion is represent with different with it, but it's only one, the Trinity in every religion. And the unity of all. So after that, the third eye, I see when I lay down in my bed because I like staying in the room, I like staying in the house, and I make it. So when I put my hands in my heart, I see the um, daisy in the sun in the middle with that. So daisy in the sun of the middle with that, it's full of in the land. So it is sprinkle of blessing from heaven into the earth. God give us a lot of blessing. It's belong here in the Mother Earth. We don't need to look the wealth everywhere, but everything we can find into the Mother Earth. We can go natural organic planting, but everything is provided by Mother Earth. And then the purple, I reached this Twin Union after it. It's a lot of trouble, but before I reached this, I created a magic and miracles. And I know I did a lot for work through the arts in the magic with it. And I moved here. It was a calling for me to do it. It's a chosen that in the stones it was written to. But when I was traveling at the time and to discover everything, the mother told me, "Where's the crystal delight? It was belong to you. Take the crystal back to you." And the mother tell it to me. So it's happened to me before from other store, but I won't give up. And this is the cross I put in here, and three kind of transformation. So I put phoenix, I put cross, and I put butterfly, I put a heart. It's different kind of transformation. And after that one, I remember last year, a lot of happened to me before I find that. When I was traveling, I'm here alone. I passed the three bridges, and I know who's chasing on me. Hi, Auntie. I know who you are. I see you in my eyes. I see you before it happened. And after that one, I see who's chasing on me. This all purple. But I love you all. Purple. And was that not only the purple, the long legs. The long leg chasing at me too. I ran past the three breads. I pass it. I have a lot of bugbog. Means bugbog is I have a lot of patch mark in my body to survive myself. I see some friend chasing at me too. Love, unity, harmony, and peace is one of the word I use it. And after that one, I keep going and I keep going. And I survive. And honestly, I don't believe that said people have a mental illness. No, there's no mental illness for me. No one can cure ourselves. It's just us. Because I'm sorry, peace to all the medicine or it. I cure myself. After that happened, there's a lot of battle happening without nobody knows it. I overcome that all. Overcome all the stone is throwing it to me. I know every one of them. I shed a lot of tears. And after that, I give my experiences. I give it work something. I already did it. So I said it in my first video. So after that one, I have lots of bugbog. No? If you don't see my feet, it's full of mark. But I survived myself. And I being heal my own self through meditation, through the faith, through belief that I have no choice is to be strong alone. I feel I have no family at the time. I am myself. I don't call any friend. At the time when I ran away, I have no phone. I am alone in that forest. And until I go home after that, but the medication not help me. I feel it make me drunk. What I help for me is my faith, is my belief in God, and being strong and have a courage and strength to overcome that everything. And still, I part of healing of myself until now between the union. And after that, I keep going painting. I paint the union. I paint the heart. And after that one, there was a story that belonged to my tree, belonged to my family stories. It was true. It was written. Not only in the Bible, but in the past, ancient time. It's already there. It was in my tree. All that name is with me. It was in my tree line, in the tree of life. And here I am. I still keep going this union of Christ. I keep healing myself. I keep going to my ability. And here I am for these crystal stones. This crystal stone, there's a truth to it. And I heal someone for it. But not only that, from the light of my heart, from the good intention and unconditional love. We cannot heal a magic only for someone for just doing that. But the truth is the purity of the soul, is unconditional love, give it to someone without intention in return. So in every work that I have is the blessing from the universe. Every work that I have is give me a guidance to do it and a transformation. And here we are for that purple. And I know who they are. And peace. Uh, in this crystal, yes, I'm still teaching these crystals and everything. And teaching about healing with it. My blessing words, I give it here. In the light, I have it. And everyone purchase with it. I hold the light here. I give it the light through my heart, through the radiant light of the Holy Spirit. So, it comes to the physic ability. I will teach you about the physic. We can channel message from God. Ask to God. We cannot like, oh, I did close my eyes, but I put it in my heart to travel with it. We cannot go somewhere traveling that you have a heavy carrying it. We need to bring your heart with you and lost the mind. Bring the heart. This light, we can go wherever we go. It was in the center here. So when I close my eyes, I see that. But it depends your guiding team. Before, when my dad dies, someone bring me in heaven. I traveled there, but in just in the middle because a friend come back and wake me up. And when I was traveling at the time, I reached the dead. When I reached the dead, yes, they can align to come back to us because my mom, before my grandma died, she closed the window and opened another window because grandma and uncle died the same time in pandemic. My mother too. But after that, my mom sent me a message that they were gonna live in Gan because she closed one window. In one window, there's a flower. So every good deeds we did, we become a beautiful flower when we died. Our being will become a beautiful, fragrant flower in every good deeds, in good things we do in this planet. Is we need another, we live into another life, transform into another beauty. So after that, I reached my dad's and my mother, and I raised them together. The mother rise to go with them to another higher level. They carried them together to from there we can see the light from the dark. Someone can enter into the door. After she enter into the door, there's another light, and then the wait a time to bring above again, to rise again. So the mother bring them to rise. That's what I see. So that's why I see from the dead after we can here. And that's my basic ability to teach all of you. And some I heard, there's some creepy things I heard, but that's not my embodiment. That's not belong to me. All my experiences is good. And except that I bit up in a lot chasing on me because of that gift. So I know before it happened. I know everything. I see a lot of it. Even in the ancient time detailing that in the lips of Ra, he can have a child. I did that through the words. It was true. It was written, but I did that. Because at the time, the mother told me to cover me and have the child, but is no one is capable to do it. So I command to Athena. Through my heart, I don't want to lose this child. That is a part of my creation, it's a part of my art. I give it to Athena. Then after that one, through the consciousness of Athena, she make it. She doesn't know, but she did it. I see her, she cuts the daisy flower. She posting it. After that, she have pregnant and she have a baby. So through Athena, I have a baby. From the lips of Ra, she have a child thought. But the truth is, it was true. I did it too. From through my words and my command, because of my creation, I can give it. I command to Athena to have the child. And now we have that. Name is Priya. So this is the story I can share for now in the present. It's a beautiful story. And that's the story of love, light, peace. Until next time. And I wish we all create the good deeds in our family tree because everyone said we can be a good example to another too in another children. That's all the planting seed we can do. But this is a tree of light or tree of life. I am in the tree of life. And some of us in the tree of life. So the tree of life is belong to our tree. But we all belong to the tree of life. Depend what we choose it for. So for now, that's the story I can share to all of you. Until next time, lots of more stories and lots of truths of the creation of God. Here now, Gaia. I love you.